Good afternoon. Thank you for joining Oyo State today on BCOS television. I am Iroyin Ipinle Oyo. The state governor, Engineer Iroyin Ipinle, has said that the implementation strategy of the African Continental Free Trade Area, AfCFTA subnational for free trade agreement in the state would enhance the visions of his administration agenda for strategic and external trade policies that would unlock prosperity, create employment opportunities for the teeming youths, boost the trade volume, and also improve the standard of living. The governor stated this on Thursday at the post-engagement meeting on Oyo State subnational implementation strategy for the African Continental Free Trade Area held at Local Government Service Commission Training School, Secretariat Agodi, Ibadan. Details of the event are presented by the Governor's Office correspondent, Olalekan Sulaiman.
Addressing newsmen at the event, the state governor, Engineer Iroyin Ipinle, noted that natural resources alone cannot take the state away from poverty, adding that knowledge and productivity are necessary to complement the effort. The governor lauded the commitment of African Continental Free Trade Area, AfCFTA, team in making the implementation strategy a success in line with the Oyo State Accelerated Development Agenda and Sustainable Development Agenda of its Omitutu 1.0 and 2.0.
Once we want to start implementing this, we have from day one opportunities that we will go after. And if we can have our youth, our graduates coming out, to be gainfully employed, we will have gone a long way. We want to take the opportunity to reach out first, even let's say neighboring countries, West and Central Africa. It's a huge population, and the rest of Africa, because our airport right now, we just landed a wide-body A330. It's exactly the same aircraft that Virgin Atlantic uses to service their Lagos-London route.
Earlier in our welcome address, the Special Advisor to the Governor on International Trade and Africa Continental Free Trade Area, AfCFTA, Ms. Neotodo Taselu, appreciated the Governor for his effort in making Oyo State the first subnational, not just in Nigeria, but in the entire African countries, stressed that his visionary leadership made the realization of Oyo State economic development. She explained that the post-engagement is a statutory administrative process following the launch of the implementation strategy, which pronounced Oyo State as a part of the African Continental Free Trade Area to engage within the African continent of AfCFTA framework.
One of the short-term deliverables within the strategy, it is also an administrative statutory process that has to be done. The World Trade Organization insists that every nation should have a trade portal. Nigeria has a trade portal. Oyo State, within the framework of the AfCFTA, will have a trade portal within our very short-term deliverables of the strategy. So this trade portal will be able to enable yourself or the private sector to be able to access information, including the strategy itself.
The event had in attendance the Chief of Staff, Honorable Segun Ogunwuyi, the Head of Service, Mrs. Olubumi Onui, Special Executive Advisor to Governor Makinde on General Duties, Chief Bayo Lawal, the Director General of Oyo State Public-Private Partnership Agency, Honorable Tilewa Folami, among other dignitaries. Olalekan Sulaiman, BCOS News.
Ahead of the People's Democratic Party, PDP National Convention scheduled for November 15 and 16 in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital, members of the PDP Convention Committee have inspected the Lekon Salami Sports Complex at Damasinga, the proposed venue for the event. The committee, led by the governor of Adamawa State, Umaru Fintiri, also visited the Samuel Oladoke Akintola International Airport, Alakia, Ibadan, as part of its preparatory assessment. Details of the event are presented by the governor's office correspondent, Olalekan Sulaiman.
Ahead of the People's Democratic Party PDP National Convention, scheduled for November 15 and 16 in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital, members of the People's Democratic Party PDP Convention Committee conducted an inspection tour of facility at Lekon Salami Sports Complex at Damasinga, Ibadan, and the Samuel Oladoke Akintola International Airport, Alakia. Speaking with journalists after the inspection, the chairman of the committee and governor of Adamawa State, Umaru Fintiri, expressed satisfaction with the level of preparedness and commended the Oyo State government for its support and readiness to host the event. He particularly appreciated Governor Seyi Makinde for his unwavering commitment to the party.
We are fully ready and prepared for the convention coming on the 15th and 16th of August. November, and we're here to have on-the-spot assessment of the venue for the convention in Ibadan. And the stadium is where we're going to use as the convention ground. And I think what I've seen is quite impressive and is excellent. What is remaining is for us to dot the I's and cross the T's, and I think we're good to go.
Addressing recent defections from the PDP, Governor
for employees and occupants. This call was made following a motion presented by Honorable Akintunde Olajide, representing Lagilu State constituency at the plenary session. BCOS reporter Olamipo Ishola provides further details of the plenary.
The plenary of the Oyo State House of Assembly, presided over by the Deputy Speaker, Honorable Abiodun Fadeyi, began with a presentation of various committee reports. Also, the House received a motion presented by Honorable Akintunde Olajide, representing Lagilu State constituency, on the need to rehabilitate some local government secretarial buildings that are in dilapidated condition in Oyo State. Honorable Ola lawmakers appealed to the executive arm to consider the motion by giving it urgent attention. In another development, Honorable Comforter Olajide, representing Ibadan North 1 constituency, also presented a motion on the need for urgent state intervention in HIV/AIDS treatment, care, and support in Oyo State following withdrawal of Presidential Emergency Plan for AIDS Relief, PEPFAR. Honorable Comforter Olajide said the removal of the PEPFAR support has necessitated the need for more funds for Oyo State's Agency for Control of AIDS, or SACA, to prevent transmission and protection human rights and dignity.
Of the executive arm of government through the Ministry of Health, Oyo State Agency for the Control of AIDS, OISACA, and Oyo State Primary Health Care Board to, number one, assess the breach, the treatment gap created by the withdrawal of PEPFAR support.
While reacting to the motion, Honorable Dawood Olalere, representing Ibadan Northwest, Honorable Abiodun Babalora, representing Ibadan Northeast 1, and other lawmakers said the situation calls for urgent attention. Also, Oyo Assembly received a motion that made passionate appeal to the executive arm of the government to include Ogoluwa, Surulere, and Orire local government areas in the ongoing inner roads rehabilitation projects in Ogbomoso zone. The motion moved by Honorable Ogundare and co-sponsored by Honorable Anthony Ogundele urged the Ministry of Public Works and Transport and Oyo State Road Maintenance Agency to extend the ongoing rehabilitation road projects to Ogoluwa, Surulere, and Orire local government to ensure easy access to transportation of people, goods, and services.
A massive concern that excluding Ogoluwa, Surulere, and Orire local government areas from the ongoing inner road rehabilitation projects could create a sense of marginalization among residents who have contributed significantly to the economic growth of Oyo State and are great supporters of Governor Seyi Makinde-led administration.
The House has adjourned its sitting till next week, Thursday. Olamiposi Ishola, BCOS News.
BCOS TV is currently not accessible on GoTV due to a technical hitch at the GoTV end. Troubleshooting efforts are on by GoTV to resolve the problem soonest. Thanks for your patience and understanding. Now, before I go, the rainy season is here again. Don't dump refuse into the stream. Help to prevent flood. That ends Oyo State today. Thank you for watching. Good afternoon.
Ẹ káàsán, ẹ kúṣẹ́ látàárọ̀. Ìròyìn ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ la mú wá fún yín. Dámilọ́lá Owólabí lóníròyìn. Gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ onímọ̀ ẹ̀rọ Ṣèyí Mákindé ti sọ pé ṣíṣe àmúṣe okòwò tí kò ní èlé lórí lẹ́kùn adúláwọ̀ nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́, èyí tí ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ náà fọwọ́ sí ìwé àdéhùn yìí, yóò ṣàmúgbòrò ojú inú ìṣèjọba rẹ̀ lẹ́ka okòwò nílẹ̀ òkèrè láti ṣílẹ̀kùn ọrọ̀, ìpèsè àǹfààní iṣẹ́ fáwọn ọ̀dọ́, kátàkárà yóò fẹ̀jú sí i tí ìgbéga yóò sì bá ìgbé ayé mùtúmùwà. Gómìnà Mákindé sọ̀rọ̀ yìí lọ́jọ́bọ̀ níbi ìpàdé àpérò tó wáyé. Ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ wà lára àwọn ẹ̀ka tí yóò rí sí ṣíṣàmúṣe ìlànà àtọ̀ fọ́rọ̀ okòwò tí kò ní èlé lórí lẹ́kùn adúláwọ̀, èyí tí wọ́n ṣe níbùdó ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ àjọ tó wà fọ́rọ̀ ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ ní sẹkítẹ́ríàtì Agodi Ìbàdàn. Akọ̀ròyìn wa Ọlálékan Sulaiman wà níbẹ̀. Ìròyìn tó mú bọ̀ rè lẹ́nu Adébùkọ́lá Akíntadé.
Nígbà tó ń bá àwọn akọ̀ròyìn sọ̀rọ̀ níbi ìpàdé náà, gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ onímọ̀-ẹ̀rọ Ṣèyí Mákindé wòye pé àwọn ohun àlùmọ́ọ́nì inú ilẹ̀ nìkan kò tó rárá o láti yọ ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ lọ́fìn iṣẹ́ àti òṣì. Ó ní a nílò níní ìmọ̀ kíkún àti ṣọwọ́ṣẹ́ lọ́nà tó mọ́yán lórí láti lè kín lẹ́yìn. Gómìnà mọrírì ìfaraẹnijìn ikọ̀ tó rí sí okòwò tí kò ní èlé lórí AFCFTA fún àṣeyọrí ìṣàmúṣe ètò yìí níbàámu pẹ̀lú ìlànà ìdàgbàsókè tó yá kánkán àti èyí tó fìdí múlẹ̀ tíjọba omi tuntun tó gùn lé ní sáà àkọ́kọ́ àti ìkejì rẹ̀. Ṣáájú ọ̀rọ̀ ìkíni káàbọ̀ rẹ̀, olùdámọ̀ràn gómìnà fọ́rọ̀ okòwò lágbàáyé àti okòwò tí ò ní èlé lórí, arábìnrin ní Oti Ọ̀dọ̀ tí Aselo fi ẹ̀mí ìmoore hàn fún akitiyan tí gómìnà Ṣèyí Mákindé ń ṣe láti rí i pé ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ wà lára àwọn ìpínlẹ̀ àkọ́kọ́ kì í ṣe lórílẹ̀‐èdè nìkan bí kò ṣe káàkiri àwọn orílẹ̀‐èdè tó mẹ́ nílẹ̀ adúláwọ̀. Ó ní ojú inú rẹ̀ yìí gẹ́gẹ́ bí aṣáájú tí ò lẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́ ló jẹ́ kí ìdàgbàsókè aláìlẹ́gbẹ́ kó bá ètò ọrọ̀ ajé wa nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́.